Hello all, welcome to alexjwilson.com, and we have a very exciting video today to recognize the launch of the iPhone X. I wanted to compare Apple stock versus Toronto Downtown Condo, the 5-year return. Which one performed better? We all use Apple products. This is an AirPod made by Apple. This is being filmed on my iPhone, which is made by Apple. But if I invested my money in condos, or I invested my money in Apple stock in 2012, which one would perform better? Now let's look at the Apple stock price on October 26, 2012. Now this price includes dividends and any stock splits for anyone that's going to be calling me on this video. So these prices include those numbers. So the price on October 26, $77.96. The price on October 31st, yesterday, was $168.96. Okay, that's a return of 117%. Fantastic. When I look at Toronto condos, the average price of a downtown Toronto condo in October 2012 was $417,629. And the average price of a Toronto condo in September 2017 was $627,393. The October stats aren't out yet. So, what does that result in? A 48% increase in the price of condos. Well, clearly, Apple stock has a better return. But we can use, and wait for it, guys. And we're gonna watch this little clip here. We can use something else to improve our returns with real estate. Well, why am I going to tell you? Why don't I let my friend Danny DeVito tell you? So here's his thoughts on how you can improve your return in condos, and we'll use his methods. Let's listen to him.
I love money more than I love the things it can buy. Does that surprise you? Money. It don't care whether I'm good or not. It don't care whether I snore or not. It don't care which God I pray to. There are only 3 things in this world with that kind of unconditional acceptance. Dogs, donuts, and money. Only money is better. You know why? Because it don't make you fat and it don't poop all over the living room floor. There's only one thing I like better. Other people's money.
So we heard it right there from Danny. He says we should be using other people's money. So what does he mean by that? How are we going to use other people's money to improve our return on condos? Well, all other people's money means is, and let me just bring this down to the next slide, leverage return using mortgages, aka other people's money. A mortgage is other people's money. It's the bank's money. So now let's look at our returns. Well, in the last example, that $417,000, that was a cash-on-cash return. How many people buy a real estate property all in cash? Not very many. And it's going to impact your returns. You should be using mortgages, leverage to help improve your return. So on a typical investment property, you're going to put 20% down. So 20% of 417 and change is $83,525,000. Then we have to factor in our closing costs of land transfer tax, legal fees. Therefore, our total capital investment is $94,680, not that $417,000 and change that we saw in the last slide. So now let's look at our returns. Well, we also have to factor in our equity pay down. So over that 5-year period, using the fixed 5-year rate at that time, which was 2.85%, we also have a pay down of equity of $24,678. So when we factor in all those items, our return on the $94,680 is actually 136%. And the return on the Apple stock is 117%. Guess what? Condos performed better than Apple stock. If you bought a condo 5 years ago, or you bought Apple stock 5 years ago, you would have made a better return on condos. Isn't that great? And you know what the great thing about real estate is? I don't have to come up with new innovative ideas. I don't have to worry about who's in charge of the company and what direction it's going. I am just putting a roof over someone's head. And we've always talked about what the strong fundamentals of Toronto are and why it's going to keep on growing. So I believe in Toronto. And this is evidence right here, but so does everyone else. So if you're interested in starting your journey and learning how you can invest in condos to grow your real estate portfolio and follow my journey and how I turned an initial deposit of $39,300 in over $1 million worth of real estate equity just by investing in Toronto condos, send me an email, contact@alexjwilson.com, or call me at 416-996-5181. Talk soon. Bye-bye.